Back with some more scary videos. We got Scary Comp Volume 99 from Bizarre Bub. Let's get straight into it.
In the following video, a young boy falls asleep on the couch after watching TV by himself. The boy's father, known as Oscar Nunez, had no idea that his son was out in the living room during this time. But Oscar isn't surprised by this, given that his son occasionally sneaks out of his room to watch TV while everyone else is asleep. But tonight, on December 1st of 2019, his son quickly realizes that maybe it's best if he didn't stay up past his bedtime. Now, before showing this clip, it's worth mentioning that recently, strange things have been happening to this family. On one occasion, the family had come home late at night and saw this, an infestation of flies, most of which were surrounding the house. But the strangest part about this is that not a single fly was inside the trash bin that was right next to their home. Understandably, Oscar's family was thoroughly unsettled. Going back to this video, the family believes that it may have some connection to the fly incident. The son is dead asleep when this is captured.
Oh, look like somebody standing there. He added these sound effects. Is it gonna disappear?
Upon checking the cameras, Oscar saw this, a figure standing in the hallway, but no one else was awake during this time. It's 3 in the morning and something appears in the dark. They, or it, just stands there without moving an inch, but it doesn't go unnoticed by Oscar's son, who before this was moving erratically on the couch. But creepiest of all is that the figure somehow vanishes into nothingness. The hallway is now empty compared to before. Oscar was surely creeped out by this footage, and like his family, he believes that this incident had something to do with the fly incident that occurred recently. Paranormal or not, these occurrences are pretty creepy, but until further updates are given, we'll have to speculate for now as to what exactly is going on with Oscar's home.
The son possessed. Well, it's trying to get the son.
On February 7th of 2023, footage from a security camera was shared by Nicole White, who to this day has no idea what was captured. Nicole explains that the video was recorded when her brother and sister were setting up a surveillance camera inside her house. It was a gift for Nicole and her family, including her own brother, who was living with her at this time. But this may be the reason why the following happened. Nicole believes that her brother's collection of archaeological artifacts like fossils and arrowheads were all either cursed or
this is normal.
haunted. Because she lived under the same roof as him, she no doubt believes that what was captured had some connection to those artifacts.
But what is this? This can't be real. Man got a dead pirate fossil in his collection, bro.
Now in the video, Nicole's sister is using their brother as a point of reference for the camera when this is captured. It's no wonder why Nicole was terrified upon seeing this. Looking closely, a creepy, goat-like apparition appears over her brother's shoulder. It's there momentarily, before vanishing out of sight.
I'm confused.
Now, whether sharing the resemblance of a goat or not, there's no denying that a distinct outline of some figure is seen. But according to Nicole, if you look closely, you can make out a pair of horns and nails. This might be the reason why she compares it to the Goat Man, an urban legend about a creature who's both human and goat. While she isn't saying that it's the Goat Man itself, she is claiming that it's supernatural and believes that her brother's collection of artifacts is the reason for its presence.
Was she recording so secretly
but of course,
anyway?
I'll let you come up with your own conclusions. Was a ghost caught on camera or not?
There's something in there.
It's late at night when a single mother known as Brandy Nettleton records her son's bedroom. She was hearing noises coming from inside. However, her son wasn't home at the time of this recording.
Okay, my son is gone. He's not home. He's at a party. Yeah, I know. I don't care. I just got woken up. My daughter's home, but my son's not home. My son is the only one that lives upstairs. The only one upstairs. All night since he's been gone, I keep hearing like the door close. Like it'll just shut, but...
Now the audio cuts off during this time. This is something that often happens throughout the video, which although strange, does add to the creepiness of the footage, but things would only get creepier from here on out. Brandy's already freaked out by the noises she apparently heard, but little does she know that she would end up capturing the following on video. Moments after the audio cuts, this happens.
Sorry. So anyway, my son's not home, but I keep hearing the door shut. But there's nobody up there. There's nobody up there. I'm gonna see if I could try to... And let me take you guys... I'll take you guys up there and show you there's nobody up there. But let's see if we can catch it.
I almost thought that was my dog for a second.
Bro, my eyes are watering. This is scaring me. Hold on. Oh my god, as soon as I stopped it, I heard it.
Okay, I hear it. He's messing with the door.
You guys heard that. I hope I caught that. Did you hear it? Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm scared. Okay, I'm gonna turn. Look, nobody's up here.
I wouldn't have went up there empty-handed.
Look at his door is closed. Oh my god.
Oh no.
Nope.
Nope. Nope. Hey.
Nope.
Nope. I would have said the same thing.
Oh my god. There's water in my eyes.
Nope.
Oh
I would have
God.
left.
Why does it sound like... And I recorded it. It sounds like somebody's in your brother's room. And I went up there to show that the door was closed. Tell me why his door opened when I went up there. I swear.
Ma'am,
I ran down here
you
by
need
myself.
a
I'm
gun
recording it.
and search the house.
Come up there with me to show them nobody's here. Oh my god. That made my eyes water, you guys. I showed it on camera. My son is not home. I'm not going to stop the recording just so I can show you guys.
That's scary.
I know, I ran down here.
What's her door at?
I ran down here so fast. Okay. Oh my god, that scared me. And it sounds like somebody's walking around up there, and I got it on recording, yes.
Take a gun, bro.
Look at... His door's moving. Okay, we're gonna go up there, and I'm gonna show you guys. Nobody is in his room.
Kick it open.
He is
Kick it
not
open.
here.
Don't go slow. Kick it open.
Flashlight on.
Kick it open.
Oh my god. Hurry up, man. Come up here so you can point it to show nobody's in the room. Look. Look.
Turn the light on.
Nobody's in here.
Turn the light on.
Nobody.
Look, even Pixie.
You guys literally... You seen that in real time with me. Oh
Turn the light on.
Oh my god, I'm freaking out. Oh no. I told you guys. And there's been that mimic. And my daughter has heard it when I'm not here. It says my name, or it says her name in my voice when I'm not here. And it says my name in her voice when I'm not here. And, or when she's not here. And now that's happening. Look at my dog. No, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm not coming under the side of the house no more.
Knowing me in this situation, I probably would have like thoroughly searched with a gun, of course. Thoroughly searched that room. You know, make sure ain't nobody hiding nothing. And then once it's confirmed that it's supernatural or whatever, you gotta move. Leave the house, burn it.
Oh my god.
In a panic frenzy, Brandy and her daughter run down the stairs to get away from what just happened. Now there are two things worth pointing out about this clip. The first being that Brandy shuts the door after checking inside. We can hear the door clicking and latching into place after she closes it, but somehow it opens up as we just saw. To Brandy, this was a key indication that it wasn't a draft or an uneven door frame that was causing its movement. However, it's the second detail that makes this whole encounter even more creepy.
It's another
Only
video.
a day or two after this incident, Brandy's dog was acting strange. Pixie, the dog's name, would stare at the ceiling and start acting up out of nowhere. Keep in mind though, that the room you're seeing is below the floor on which the son's bedroom is at.
Fan is off.
That dog is on
and he's doing
drugs.
something. And now he's going crazy.
There's some on the ceiling that's trying to get to.
You hear something, Papa?
Pixie, strange behavior is nothing new. It's been happening ever since Brandy's sister moved out of the house. Her sister, according to Brandy, is the reason for these unusual happenings. She believes that her sister had brought something into the house after using a Ouija board before she left.
There you go. There it is. There it is right there. Your sister, now what you should have did was, since you finna keep the house and then I'm gonna move, since you brought something in this house with the Ouija boards, stop messing with these boards, man. Leave them Ouija boards alone, man. Stop messing with them. Everybody that's used one, and they always end up with something attached to them. Either they're not using it right or something that went wrong. Stop messing with these Ouija boards.
But of course, I'll let you be the judge.
Now
on
you got
that.
your sister house
There's
haunted.
been a few updates on Brandy's page since making this video, which you can check out in case you're interested. But for now, as it seems, this video remains a mystery.
Yeah, her sister bogus. Got the house haunted with a Ouija board and then moved out.
It's nighttime somewhere in Argentina when a family gets together for dinner. As all members finish up their meal, one relative begins to record, but as he pans the camera around the room, he captures this.
Who the? That's somebody
There appears
ex.
to be someone by the poolside just watching the family from a distance. However, they don't appear to be moving. While it might be that a guest was enjoying their evening by the pool, given that this dinner was
Don't
taking
look like
place at
they
a
enjoying
hotel,
it.
something about them seems strange. Zooming in, it looks like they're completely still and seems like their mouth is the only part that's moving. The person recording this immediately stopped filming upon noticing this unusual behavior.
And he ain't say
as the pale
nothing.
complexion was already enough to spook them. To this day, the relative who took this has no idea who or what was outside the hotel room that they were eating at.
That's a hotel?
Now this next video comes from a mother known as Stephanie Johnson, who was doing a live stream with one of her kids when something happened that forced her to end the live feed at once. The incident had completely taken Stephanie by surprise, but not as much as her daughter, who was terribly shaken up by what happened. The two had been doing a live stream inside their house when no one else was home. It was just Stephanie and her child alone at home, letting viewers know that they'll be taking a 5-minute break from the live stream when this is captured.
5 minutes. 5 minutes. We're gonna be back in 5 minutes. What are you scared of?
I see. I heard.
Before you go, say.
It sounded like somebody was walking.
Happy New Year. What are you scared of?
I'm scared.
Of what?
I'm scared.
I'm scared too. Of my own life.
That baby ain't playing.
There's not a ghost, you psycho. Did you hear that? She said she's afraid of the ghost. Where's
Hey,
the ghost?
kids know what they be seeing now.
Where is it? Where's the ghost? Show mommy. Point to it. You're fine. Where is it? Point.
That baby ain't
Is it over
crazy.
there? Is it over there? Is it over there? Where is it?
Go.
Where's the ghost?
Go.
Where? Is it Grandpa? It's not? What's the matter? Okay, come here. Do you see what I deal with?
Is it Grandpa?
Stephanie immediately ends the live stream to console her daughter, making sure she's okay, because, as it seems, something had terribly spooked her. As soon as Charlie, her daughter, said that a ghost was there, Stephanie assumed it was her grandfather's spirit. Perhaps she said this to lighten up the situation. But strangely, Charlie quickly said no and proceeded to have an outburst. If it wasn't her supposed grandpa's ghost, then
Yeah,
what
stop
was
playing
it?
with her grandma.
While some
Granddad.
believe that something was present, others write that the video had simply spooked them. It's all in Charlie's reaction. There had to be something quite upsetting to elicit such a sudden response, but it's never made certain. Neither Stephanie nor others in her family who've seen this clip could figure out what it was that had made Charlie so frightened. But let me know your thoughts on this one. Just what had spooked Charlie?
Your baby say she see a ghost, you better believe her.
At around
Some of
11
them,
p.m.,
most of them.
two friends inside a pickup truck began to happily sing after waiting in traffic for hours on end. According to Ezzy, the person who sent me this, they were stuck in traffic due to an accident that occurred earlier. On the same highway that the men are on, a motorcyclist crashed into a truck, resulting in a traffic jam. Unfortunately, the motorcyclist lost his life upon impact. But fast forward to only a few hours later, and this is captured. Watch closely.
It's a face behind him. There was a face behind him. Did it come back? It did. It's a face behind this man.
As both men sing along, something appears behind them. It appears outside the truck, floating in midair while following the vehicle. As Ezzy writes, a pale face with no body is observed, and strangely, neither men notice it. Well, that is, until much later when they saw this video. Ezzy writes that the men believe this face was the spirit of the motorcyclist who passed away on the same road. And if it wasn't the motorcyclist, then it had to be one of the many victims who lost their lives on this highway. Many accidents have happened here, according to Ezzy. But what do you think? Could this supposed face be a case of pareidolia? Or is it likely that something supernatural was caught on camera?
Who knows?
At a local bakery, a couple of kids are waiting patiently to get some candy from the shop's baker. It's Halloween, and the bakery is giving out treats to those who stop by. Although everyone in this video is getting some candy, one kid in particular isn't. He stands a few feet away from the group while seemingly observing them.
What's up
It
with
could
him?
be that he's shy and therefore hesitant to step forward. Or, as many comments have noted, it may be that he's seeing something. Now you might miss it, but at the start of the video, the small boy says something out loud, like "look it," as if noticing something in front of him. He even points at whatever it is that he's seeing. As soon as he does this, this happens. Watch closely.
They done attacked the baby?
For some reason, the boy suddenly stops in his tracks as if something was blocking his path. He stands in place while staring at something unseen, but then his head quickly tilts up in the same way that someone would after being hit or pushed to the ground. In
It don't
comment
push the
after
baby.
comment, the same thing is being said. Something had pushed the boy. From the sudden pause in his walk to earlier when he said "look it" while pointing at something, it's understandable as to why many think this. So, did something actually push the boy? Or was something else at play here that caused him to fall? It's hard to say, but the more you watch this clip, the harder it gets to answer this question.
Yeah, we got ghosts out here attacking kids.
Now this next video was submitted to me by a viewer who saw a video that left them extremely unsettled. They had seen the clip on Instagram and write that the footage originates from a city in Yemen where a store owner caught something creepy on camera. He was working late at night when a woman walked in. However, something was very off about this woman.
Nope.
The
Nope.
person who sent me this writes that her hand doesn't look right, her voice changes at one point, which is what spooked the guy, and her face doesn't look right either. Now with a description like this, I had to watch the clip in full screen to see if they appear as so. Needless to say, something about them definitely seems odd. Take a look.
You trying to rob me? I was straight up told we closed. We closed. I ain't got it. Exactly. I ain't got it. I don't know.
The first thing that stands out about this woman is her complexion. Her pale skin is similar to that of someone who is sick or passed away. The submitter of this footage couldn't agree more that her appearance is uncanny. Now, the comments on the original video believe that this was a clear case of an evil entity pretending to be a person. Even the caption on this video claims that they're non-human, given that a pair of hooves can be seen where their feet should be. Personally, it's hard to tell if that's so, as the video's quality isn't that good. But the sudden voice change and the weird questions, like repeatedly asking who passed away, further makes the so-called person creepy. But like with all videos, you be the judge. Just who or what had come to visit the store owner during the late hours of the night?
They need some money.
If you caught something creepy on camera,
they
or
finna
if
haunt
there's
the
any
store
ghost
now.
videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com. That being said, let's get back to the video.
All right, number 1.
On May 20th of 2024, a woman named Shireen Ann notices something in her apartment that leaves her extremely unsettled. After this incident, she made a video detailing the events that led up to that night. It all started a few days back when Shireen was home alone with her children. Looking back at this moment, she regrets that she didn't take it seriously.
Vad fuktigt sådan här.
What's she?
To Shireen, this occurrence wasn't something to be concerned about, as she thought it was her upstairs neighbor doing some interior renovations. But the following night, it happens
It
again.
sound like he at your door.
Avbryter mig bara. Säg det bara.
What's she speaking? She finna
It
cry.
was at this moment that Shireen began to think that it wasn't her upstairs neighbor, but instead someone or something else. She would continue to be on edge until the next night when it didn't happen. No noises were heard whatsoever on that night, but as she takes a random photo for her Snapchat to let her followers know that she was going to bed, she captures this.
What is that?
Shireen had no idea that in the photo she took, something appears. It was only after someone on Snapchat saw the photo that she was told. Looking closely, it looks as if someone or something is staring at her. She believes that they or it had been the one responsible for the noises she heard before. Now, the figure isn't clear at all, but you can make out an outline of a body, which is pretty creepy in itself. Not much else has been said about this occurrence, but one can assume that Shireen was terrified upon seeing it. It's photos like this
as
of eerie
anybody
figures
would.
that are pretty creepy. A similar photo was recently posted on Facebook. However, the figure in this one is a bit more clear. The
Was it
context
class?
for this is that a theater student had taken
A
a photo
theater?
of the audience in the upper balcony and captured this. However, a morbid-looking person is caught in it. Like this image, Shireen's pic remains a total mystery. She doesn't know who or what was inside her apartment, and she doesn't know if it's still there. With no new updates since then, it seems that what was captured will continue to remain unknown. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.
I don't know, man. How would y'all react if y'all took a picture, Snapchat picture or something, or recording, and then you just hear stuff walking around your house, or you see a face or something in your picture? What would y'all do? I think I would probably leave, move out. Yeah, that's the most sensible thing to do. And if your kids tell you that they see something, believe them, because I think kids. It's been said that kids could see stuff that adults can't see. So who knows? But yeah, that's another scary video from Bizarre Bub. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, do all the good stuff, and I'll see y'all in the next one.